I firmly believe that every presentation is, or at least should be, a story. If we want our audience to listen, be interested and remember what we say, then we have to give them some kind of narrative structure they can follow. Otherwise all they hear is yada 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 yada. Of course, by story I don't just mean once upon a time. I mean anecdotes, case histories, examples, personal illustrations, predictions, and a whole host of other ways of making information more meaningful. Let's take an example from the business world. Suppose you need to make an announcement to your staff about the results of a particular cost-cutting exercise. You could just stand up and say, last year we made 1% efficiency savings, leading to a 5% increase in marketing budget, generating a predicted 10% growth in sales. Well, yes, it's true. It's accurate. But has anyone really heard or taken in what you're trying to say? What do you want people to do with that information? What do you want them to feel about it? You could try another way. You could say, last year, we looked right across the board at anywhere where we could save some costs. Everyone got involved, right down to small things like turning off the lights or always printing double-sided. Even the CEO travelled economy whenever he could. The savings weren't great. Frankly, we were already running a pretty tight ship, but we did manage to shave about 1% from our running costs. After some careful thought, we decided that the best place to use this money was in marketing. So we upped the marketing budget by about 5%. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it meant that with some carefully placed print and radio advertising, an extra 50,000 people would come across our brand and learn what it is that we do. Couple that with an extra push from the sales department, and we predict our customer base will grow by about 10% in the coming year, which in a time of downturn is fantastic news. It means job security for everybody and possibly even a few extra pence in the pay packet. Okay, yes, it's more long-winded. And yet, strangely, even though it takes longer to say, I think you'll agree it's more engaging than the stick to the facts, get to the point delivery. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Which of the two versions did you find easier to relate to? Which one left space for you? Which one clearly linked all the chain of events so that you understood the connection between turning out the lights and your own job security? I think you'll agree that this is a great illustration of what I said right at the start. Every presentation is, or needs to be, a story. If it isn't, nobody's listening.